Man, look. Man, look. Bruh. Men. Especially my black men. Men. Young men. Listen to me. Listen real good. Any sign of a female showing you any type of violence, any type of anger to the point where they threaten you with any type of violence, leave them immediately. Do not stick around thinking that the woman will stab you, shoot you, kill you, burn up your car, flatten your tires, bust your window, burn up your house. Don't think they won't do it. I'm here to tell y'all, man, to all you young guys out there. This is a young girl. Most likely the guy was a young guy. But in general, I want to speak to all the men. Because we always talk about men being abusive. We hear that shit all the time. And then they tell you, well, we was in an abusive relationship. No, if you was in an abusive relationship, you shouldn't have been in an abusive relationship. You should have had an abusive situation where you got out of it. I'm not excusing anybody that's been in relationships, but last time I checked, a relationship is ongoing. But let's speak about men for a moment, because this situation here, they always like downplay it. This man was stabbed in the chest. You intentionally tried to kill this brother. According to the arrest record, because you're guilty to proving it, innocent to proving guilty. I'm sorry. We know it's guilty to prove. You know how it go. But technically, innocent to proving guilty. You intentionally stabbed this dude in the chest. That's intention to kill. Anytime you use an object like a knife, you intend to kill someone. You can stab somebody in the hand and they can bleed out. Shoulder, bleed out. Stab someone in the artery, kill them. The leg. When you intend to stab someone, you want blood to pour. That's an intentional kill. It's not like a punch. You intend to kill this man. I don't know. I had a little rant there. I just want to let that be the intro. Brothers, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm speaking to y'all, man, because don't nobody tell y'all shit. We have to deal with this type of shit. We have to deal with violent women. We're taught to tolerate it because, hey, well, we can't get them back. Can't go to jail for that. And that'll make us like a punk, or that'll make us like cowards if we do that. So walk away. Leave. Get your peace of mind. And if you have to lead a woman to do so, do that. Anyway, let's get it.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
I ain't gonna front. Orange braids matching your orange jumpsuit? Well, not quite matching. I guess this is more of a reddish orange. But anyway, a woman has been arrested after she reportedly stabbed her boyfriend in South Memphis on Friday night. What's up, y'all? This is Huggie Pacino, by the way. Welcome to the Huggie Pacino Effect. Quick story. The stabbing happened in the 1500 block of Victor Street, in the heart of South Memphis, too. Police arrived to the scene about 8:15. Officers found one man who had been stabbed in the chest near the left armpit. Ooh. That's the heart, by the way. I just want to make that clear. It's near the heart. Who killed this guy? The victim went to the hospital in critical condition, and one person was detained on the scene. Wow, so he's in critical condition, so he could die. Unbelievable. Janisha Mickens, 22, has been arrested in connection with the stabbing. According to the court documents, a witness told police that Mickens and the victim were arguing in the street when Mickens stabbed the victim. The witness reportedly told police that Mickens fled the scene in a brown Nissan Altima. Goddamn, these motherfucking bras be in these Altimas. And they get away from the scene of the motherfuckers too, yo. Officers went to Mickens' house and arrested her. Court documents say that while she was in the back seat of the squad car, Mickens blurted out, "I'm nervous because I stabbed him." Mickens and the victim had been dating for the past 3 years and have a 2-month-old child together. Mickens is charged with aggravated assault. She is expected to be in court on Monday. Men, this is why I'm talking to you. I want you to listen to me. Aggravated assault. Stabbing this dude in the chest. He's in critical condition. If he lives, they're not gonna upgrade that charge. They're not gonna add attempted murder. They're not gonna do that. Aggravated assault. Don't believe me? Let's go look at the affidavit. Here we go. On October the 4th, 2232, Officer Booker and Officer Hardy, I don't want to speak all names, report responded to a domestic violence call, 1541 Victor Street. Officers received a wounding call at Victor Street. Officers made the scene and found victim Eric Kane lying on the ground with a stab wound on his chest near his left armpit. Officers attempted to speak to Kane but was unable to get any further information. Witness Money Gross advised she saw Kane and defendant Janisha Mickens arguing in the street. Gross advised she saw Mickens stab Kane and then flee the scene in a brown Nissan Altima. Officers went to suspect Janisha Mickens' residence, located her and placed her in custody. While Mickens was in the back seat of the police car, she spontaneously uttered, "I'm nervous because I stabbed him." Mickens and Kane has been boyfriend, girlfriend for the past 3 years, and they have a 2-month-old child together. Defendant Janisha Mickens was detained and transported to felony response, where she admitted to using a box cutter to stab Kane. Mickens was later charged and transported to jail. Stabbed this dude with a box cutter, the good old fucking Bin Laden way. Stabbed this boy with a box cutter, man. But wait, that ain't it. Let's go back. I can't help but do it. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm gonna do it. Like it or not. And now, this is no offense to the girl. Anybody that see this. We got to get into this. All right. So here we go. Criminal court. What is that? Two years ago. What is this? Aggravated assault. Oh, so she done this shit before. All right. Aggravated assault. So she done this before. Where's that good old affidavit? Where's the affidavit? Affidavit, where are you? Alright, there we go. Alright, it'll be in here. There we go. That's what we need right here. And apparently she got a felony in 2015. And 6 months later, so this was shot about that life. God damn. Documents, here we go. That's what I need to see. Whew. On Wednesday, December the 9th, 2015, Officer Jones responded to an aggravated assault at 2305 Pendleton West Apartments. The victim, Christina Dabney, advised her childhood friend. Wow, you stabbed. You cut, let me see, a childhood friend? What? Janisha Mickens cut her in the forehead with a knife during a fight. Officers located the knife on the side. You cut her in the fucking forehead? Yo, wow. Unfucking believable. Listen, this is just as organic as y'all see it. This is my first time even. Oh God, this is crazy. Cut on the forehead with a knife during a fight. Officers located the knife on the sidewalk just east of Pendleton. The defendant was placed under arrest and transported to 2-on-1 felony response office. The incident was about the defendant trying to fight the victim's sister. The victim was treated at the scene of Memphis Police His fire department unit number 11, and victim was non-critical. Mickens was advised of her Miranda rights at the time she decided to give a statement of admission Tanisha Mickens was charged and transported to jail east. The knife was tagged in the property evidence room. You stabbed your childhood friend in the forehead. I'm assuming cut the forehead, not stab, so I don't know if it's a big difference in cutting or stabbing, but you got a history of doing this. And I can't help but do this as well. Give me 1 second. Before we end this video, I'm assuming that this is her and the boyfriend. Alright? Now, you know, like I said, this is no disrespect, but, you know, obviously you're bigger than this guy. You look like a little skinny little dude, you know, from this view. But, why would you stab this dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, he's big as fuck. Like, come on, you kidding me? Big as hell. You know what I'm saying? You big as fuck. Like, why would you even stab this guy? And you got 4 kids. I mean, come on, man. These kids need you, man. You out here stab. Oh my God, this is precious little kids. And a bitch might talk about me like a dog, but ain't gonna walk with me like one. Wow. I don't know what to say. Oh goodness, I don't know what to say. But when you're 4 kids at 22, you stabbing people just 4 years ago at 18, you know, roughly, what, 18, 19? Come on, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I give up. I'm out.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
Chicken and corn.
He wants something to eat. I live for this shit.
Why you used to have business, boy?